Now on Spotlight, new school year, new technology in the classroom. Find out how your penny is helping students receive a world-class education. Plus, food for thought. Check out the new cafeteria offerings designed to keep children nourished, empowered to learn. And a sports program so outstanding that it's winning championships and earning a parade in the streets. Hi everyone, I'm Rick Blackwell. First on Spotlight, the new school year is well underway in Palm Beach County, and students and staff are noticing many improvements. As Claudia Shea reports, they include increased security, renovations, and an expanded curriculum.
This is my beautiful brand new bus, brand new. Thank you, County. Thank you, school board officials.
Palm Beach County school buses roared to life before sunrise, including 157 new buses purchased through the penny sales tax.
Bye, Mommy. Love you.
Drivers fanned out throughout the county, picking up excited students along the district's 655 routes. Students arriving at school greeted by police officers on every campus.
All right.
Superintendent Donald Fenoy visited students and staff at numerous schools, including Pine Jog Elementary, which improved its letter grade from a C to an A.
Well, this school has done amazing work. They went from a C to an A last year. You couldn't be more excited for the kids here and the families. So we just thought we'd come out and help celebrate the beginning of a great new year.
All right.
Deputy Superintendent Keith Oswald started his day at Barton Elementary, where he began his career as a teacher 25 years ago.
Some of the teachers that I taught with 25 years ago still here, working hard for kids, making a difference.
He also visited North Grade Elementary, which added a 6th grade dual language program and will add 7th and 8th grade programs over the next 2 years. Elsie Swain Middle School also now offering a 6th grade dual language program.
Hola, solita!
Students throughout the district speak more than 150 languages, but it's the universal language that most interests this 2nd grader.
Math because it's fun and I get to answer questions.
Several schools began the new year with new principals, including Allison Castellano at Omni Middle School and Corey Brooks at William T. Dwyer High School.
It's a large campus. I want to make meaningful relationships with every student, every staff member.
Wellington Landings Middle School reopened with a fresh look. This campus, one of 10 closed over the summer as workers completed major structural overhauls funded through the penny sales tax. Lots of excitement at Gove Elementary. Not only did this school raise its letter grade, it also received a nearly $1.5 million Schools of Hope grant to provide additional social services for students and families and training for teachers. The school district of Palm Beach County is an A-rated district, and everything you need to know to stay informed can be found on the district's app, so download it today. Welcome back, and make it super, PBC.
Palm Beach County has gained an important ally at the state level. A longtime school district parent, volunteer, and employee who is now taking on the role of president-elect for the Florida PTA. Jen Martinez, who has volunteered within the school district for 20 years, with 14 of them on district committees, and is also an administrative assistant at Rolling Green Elementary, was named president-elect of the Florida PTA in July. For the next 2 years, she will work alongside the Florida PTA president to prepare her for her turn as the leader of the statewide organization. We wish her all the best. Well, some students start the school year without the supplies needed for daily instruction. Things like pencils, paper, backpacks, and more. So Office Depot is helping children and teachers in the school district of Palm Beach County avoid barriers to learning through its Start Proud campaign. Tricia Shervin has the story.
This party's for you!
High energy abounds as students are greeted by dozens of Office Depot volunteers celebrating the start of school. students, teachers, and staff at Belglade Elementary and Washington Elementary rejoiced as children received a rainbow of beautiful backpacks brimming with school supplies and a gift card to help prepare them for a successful school year.
It takes all of us, all of our partners, and in this case, Office Depot, working with Belgrade Elementary to make sure that our kids have an awesome educational experience.
A lot of our kids do live in poverty, and so just to see them being able to start school and start proud has been such an awesome opportunity for our students.
When children don't have to worry about having basic school tools, they can focus all of their energy on their goals.
So I said, the more you read, she said,
The more you learn.
I got lots of folders and notebooks to do my homework.
It's going to help me have a great school year because I'll have all of my school supplies and I won't have to ask people for their stuff.
I'm so happy because pink is my favorite color.
Community partnerships help the Palm Beach County School District attain an A rating.
We are so excited to help these students start proud. We are giving them the supplies that they need, and the overwhelming enthusiasm of these kids is just absolutely contagious.
One teacher from each school received a laptop and supplies valued at $1,000 for their exceptional service to students. The two schools also received pallets of supplies to help everyone have a super school year.
1, 2, 3.
As is customary, School Superintendent Dr. Donald Fenoy attended several Chamber of Commerce meetings, including this one at the Palm Beach County Convention Center. In his back-to-school address, Dr. Fenoy outlined some of his goals for this school year and some of the achievements from last year. Here's a look at some of the ways excellence is happening here.
Places, everyone. There is a lot to celebrate in our schools. Palm Beach County A-rated school! Yay!
earning an A-rated school district means our district excelled at English language arts, math, science, accelerated coursework, graduation rates, all the cells that we're held accountable for, we were top.
Top and growing even stronger. From 2017 to 18, 33 district-operated schools improved their letter grade, including Pine Jog and West Riviera, which each jumped 2 letter grades. And once again, Alexander Dreyfus School of the Arts and SUNCOAST rank among the top 100 high schools in the nation, while several more of our high schools are also leading the state in rankings and climbing up the national rankings as well.
And congratulations to the class of 2018.
Individually, our students are also tops. They've achieved a 90% graduation rate at our district-operated schools.
One of the very first in the county. Congratulations.
And we're closing the achievement gap. The graduation rate for Black students jumped 10% from fiscal year 2015 to 17, while the GRAD rate for Hispanic students increased 6.6%.
Cuando ella fue a casa,
we're also proud of our dual language middle school students who are already earning college credit. For the past 2 years, every student at Okehili Middle School who took the Advanced Placement Spanish Language and Culture exam passed.
the opportunity to get college credit in middle school is amazing. It's opening doors for students that perhaps they never thought was a possibility.
Thanks to the opportunity that you are having.
Anything is possible when, as a district, we offer students more than 300 choice and career programs at 100 elementary, middle, and high schools. Here's more music to our ears. For the second consecutive year, our district is honored with the Best Communities for Music Education designation.
Thumb up if you're with me.
District employees are also hitting all the right notes. Culture matters. We're not only the largest employer in Palm Beach County, our district also recognized by Florida Atlantic University as the Employer of the Year. So yes, excellence happens here because we're committed to the success of our staff, our schools, and our students.
To parents and kids, my message is simply this. I'm a parent too. So, boy, do I have the luxury of being the superintendent when my children go to school. So, whatever's best for my kids, I want that for every child in this district.
A lot of positive achievements inside the school district. Well, this year, the school district is urging students, teachers, and staff to channel their inner superhero to bring out their best efforts. So we share this inside look at how the new year kicked off for staff at the School District Administrative Complex.
So today's an awesome day. Today's about celebrating a new school year here at the central office. We're recognizing our district employees. We brought in the cheerleaders from Atlantic High School. We've got the marching band out from Park Vista. We got Rita's Ice, really getting our team pumped up, getting them ready to support our schools, and more importantly, welcome our kids in for a brand new school year.
When we go through this year, all of those emotions will be felt by all of us at some point. There will be those mornings when you wake up and like, why am I today? And then there'll be some days when you'll wake up and say, I can't wait to get there. So whatever it is, just remember, we're in it together. We are Team Palm Beach and we're all superheroes. I have a wonderful school year.
And now a super award for a super teacher. Jupiter High School teacher Mark Shea earned the Distinguished Teaching Achievement Award for excellence in geography teaching. This award was presented by the National Council for Geographic Education. Mr. Shea teaches advanced placement human geography. The National Council for Geographic Education is dedicated to recognizing educators and advocates who have made outstanding contributions to geography education. Well, your penny is hard at work, supplying students and teachers with classroom technology and training that's designed to help teachers deliver a world-class education. Money raised through the sales tax is being used to purchase tens of thousands of Chromebooks and numerous interactive flat panels.
Remember, the search key is the magnifying glass on the left-hand side of the keyboard.
We've trained over 1,000 new trailblazers for the school district, and we have about 700 from last year.
So if you hold all three of those down at the same time, it brings up the keyboard.
We're the school district with the most number of Google certified educators in the world. Each of those trailblazers are receiving a Chromebook cart filled with Chromebooks that to integrate technology with their students in their classroom.
Refresh, start anew.
Also, the teachers this year will be receiving instructional flat panels, and they'll be the first ones in the district receiving those thanks to referendum funds.
We want to make sure that all of our classrooms are outfitted with the latest technology. Our teachers really going to like this, and it's going to benefit and make their lessons come to life.
Where is it? Where is it? They can learn on their own speed with their own time because they have their own computer in front of them. So having them, providing them with a Chromebook here is huge.
Some people don't have internet, some people don't have computers. So to be able to do the work in the classroom on these devices, it's very helpful because there's no excuse as to why you couldn't do it.
Tap this. The Technology Trailblazer program is really important because not only do my students get access to technology that's going to set them up for the real world, it sets them up so that we can actually visualize a lot of the complicated equations and tasks that we're doing.
And the students are really driving their own learning using different technology, whether it's the Chromebooks or flat panels or any other technology like dock cameras in the classrooms that we have. And the really goal is for these trailblazers to be the leaders in their schools and train the rest of their peers. And instead of them just becoming consumers, we want them to use all this new technology to create ways to solve problems and maybe even new technologies. That's the workforce of the future, and that's our goal.
We are also so proud of the fact that the School District of Palm Beach County now has more Google certified instructors than any other school district in the world. Well, the school district last year served 32 million meals. This year, the Food Services Department working hard to keep the cafeteria offerings tasty and nutritious. Recently, students had a chance to sample some of the new menu offerings. Students in Palm Beach County have more on the menu this school year.
We have a Monte Cristo with ham, cheese on a French toast.
School District Catering Coordinator Thomas Okapinti served up the new dishes.
There we go, enjoy.
At a taste testing at Crystal Lakes Elementary School. From emoticon potatoes to a taco nacho with fiesta rice. This time, the students gave out the grades. These new items get high marks for taste and nutrition.
We want the kids to be able to eat it and feel good and be healthy when they go in after breakfast and after lunch when they go into class so they can learn. 1,400
school district cafeteria workers have been busy integrating the new items into the regular menu.
Thank you for working so hard. Thank you for giving us the food we need to concentrate and actually let us learn.
School Board Vice Chairwoman Dr. Deborah Robinson believes there's a strong correlation between proper nutrition and academic success.
One, if you're hungry, you're not going to do well, right? But also, I think that there's now research that shows more and more that these carbohydrate-rich meals tend to make you more sluggish and probably less connected to the lesson.
The school district served 32 million meals last year. According to these taste testers, the food service department is off to a great start this school year. The students seem to really like those new menu items. And speaking of food, an update now on just how busy our school food services department was over the summer. It opened 145 sites to serve breakfast and lunch during the summer months. The staff wound up serving just under 796,000 meals to students. Included in the feeding sites were 19 libraries, where thousands of lunches and afternoon snacks were also shared. And that's not all. School food services also partnered with Living Hungry and other groups to provide hunger relief to children and their families in Palm Beach County. The project allowed students to take food for nights and weekends. A total of 36,000 meal kits and 24,000 boxes of organic fruit juices were distributed. Last year, the class of 2030 hosted Kindergarten Corner. Well, the group is now in the first grade, and their new show is called Kids Corner. In their back-to-school show, they talked to Palm Beach County School Superintendent Dr. Donald Fenoy.
We're the class of 2030 with our back-to-school show. On today's Kids Corner, we get to high-five the superintendent of the Palm Beach County School District, Dr. Donald Fenoy. Places, everyone! There is a lot to celebrate in our schools. Palm Beach County A-rated schools! Yay!
We are an A school district because of all of you and because all of our wonderful teachers. And so when I tell you I'm excited, I am elated about how great our school year is going to be.
I love about my school because my teachers teach me nice, honest, and good things.
So Matthew, tell me about your wonderful school and what do you love about it so much?
My teachers help me how to read, write, and learn. Dr. Fenoy, what advice do you have for students this year?
Make sure your book bag is packed with all of your stuff. And then when you get to school, have fun, listen, and ask a lot of questions.
Dr. Fenoy, why is it important to read?
It just makes you a really productive person and just makes life a lot easier when you can read.
Bannon thought it was important to read and sing. If that's a song.
I don't know if I go to your concert. I had to think about that. You see this?
That's you.
How do you know that's me? But there's one big difference between me and the first grade and now. What's that? He had hair. I don't have hair. I can't believe I had that much hair.
In the first grade, did you ever think you were going to work in a school?
I think what happened in first grade, I had such great teachers that maybe that was the beginning of me liking school, was because I had such great teachers. We're going to have a great year. I'm excited. Are you excited? Yeah. Hands in. All hands in. 1, 2, 3. First grade rules.
So no matter what grade you're in, make it Super Palm Beach County.
Way to go, Kids Corner. Well, it takes a huge coordinated effort to prepare 179 schools for a whole new school year. With the help of Spotlight on Young Musicians, photojournalist Anthony Agrisani offers a unique look at the symphony taking place on campuses throughout the district.
Coming back to school with all of the teachers and staff is like a beautiful symphony. Faculty and staff, welcome back.
The 2018 school year was great, but 2019 school year will be fantastic.
Everyone brings their own instrument and adds their special touch to the beautiful song.
We have to make sure that students are achieving and we're operating as one. I saw math teachers working on scales. I saw science teachers getting their lab instruments together. The football team is practicing out there. And most of all, everybody was moving collectively in one forward direction.
Everyone coming back to school together makes a beautiful symphony. There's so many moving parts, and together we have amazing music.
It's almost music to my ears when I see all parts of the school working harmoniously together as one.
Our student musicians sounding great. And one of our high schools has the title of being #1 in the state in Class 9A when it comes to all sports. We're going to take you to the celebration to honor some very talented student athletes.
When our kids don't go to school every day, they get further and further behind. From preschool to high school, every day counts. They need to go to grow every day, all day. Attendance matters.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Education. Jupiter High School can be proud of winning 5 state championships last school year. To honor the success of the student athletes, a parade of champions was held through the streets of Jupiter. Jupiter High School celebrates 5 state championships with a parade through the town of Jupiter. Last school year, boys baseball, boys lacrosse, the competitive cheerleaders, the dance team, and diver Will LaFave all won state titles.
We're all out here kind of enjoying our success, and it's been great.
Go Jupiter! The community can be proud these students are winners on and off the field.
In the classrooms, they're incredible. They're also involved in a lot of other clubs, and other than just the actual sports.
Jupiter High School Principal Dr. Colleen Ianetti credits great coaching and hard-working student athletes.
They are so excited. They've got our school spirit up. Everybody in the community comes out and wants to see what they're doing. They're coming to our games. It's just been an amazing year thanks to all of our athletes.
Let's meet some of the champs.
It was absolutely incredible, and the friendships that I made in this team are going to last lifelong.
We won states in 2018. It's really exciting. First public school in the state of Florida. And now we're out here at the state championship parade, and we're all really excited to be here.
We have a lot of great teamwork on our team. We work together.
This is the Jupiter High baseball team. We just won states, and it was crazy, man.
Members of the community also came out to celebrate Jupiter High winning the Floyd E. Lay Sunshine Cup in Class 9A. The statewide athletic award honors the collective achievement of the school's 30 varsity sports.
It's how well the coaching staff get along with the student athletes, and they really care about them.
Congratulations to the Jupiter High School Warriors. Congress Middle School held a welcoming event for new and returning students. There was food, fun, and free school supplies. This wonderful event was all about helping the students get off to a great school year. Principal Denise O'Connor meets parents and students at the first annual Cougar Jamboree.
Congress is a really unique school. We provide our students with opportunities that prepare them for the real world.
Sixth grader Samuel Hebert was a little nervous about middle school. But thanks to an orientation program called Cougar Invasion and this jamboree, he's feeling good about his new school.
I just want to say thank you to all the teachers and staff that have been a part of Cougar Invasion and the jamboree and making me feel welcome to the Cougar family.
The Cougar Jamboree features a chance for students to register for school, play games, receive school supplies, and make new friends. Kervin St. Fleur is one of 400 new students coming to Congress Middle School from the recently closed Odyssey Middle School. He is grateful for the new backpack and warm welcome he received at the Cougar Jamboree.
I'm excited to come in Congress.
There was a lot to see at this event. The Boynton Beach High School band and dance team performed for the students. And the gymnasium was filled with community partners offering educational opportunities.
We at Congress, we're ready, full steam ahead, ready to receive all of our new babies and welcome them and get learning moving.
The Cougar Jamboree was a success, setting up what should be a great school year. Do you have a story or event you think we should know about? Email us the details at goodnews@palmbeachschools.org. And that'll do it for this edition of Spotlight on Education, brought to you by the Education Network, keeping you informed.